Hello, everyone. Good evening. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RimWorld, shall we? Therezes, good evening, my friend. How you doing? How's the coding going? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a lot happening. Beyond the fact that it's a torrential downpour, we have some significant problems. We have a dead man, and he was our esteemed physician, an original colonist, down because of my poor play against this mech ship. Additionally, we have some hunters who are lacking ranged weapons, and I don't know what happened to her sniper rifle, but hopefully we get it back. Oh, Therezes, I understand. Good idea. End on a high note rather than overwork and then get frustrated, for sure. So Dennis needs treatment. It says he needs medical treatment, and he could die of his wounds. That's pretty bad. So let's see what's going on with you, Dennis. Dennis is high. Just absolutely high. Oh, that's right. Dennis is the one that rushed in to get a joint and got shot through friendly fire, and his leg is bleeding, but he's in no immediate danger, so hopefully he'll go hospitalize himself soon. Now, let's see, have a patient / prisoner in Brexo. Hey, Grim. Good evening, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. And Sylvia's cleaning up. So let's kind of check in with everybody and see how we're doing after this terrifying situation. This turret got destroyed, but it did... I'd like to think it did some work before it went down, but unfortunately it really didn't. It just bought us some time because this enemy, the pikeman, had more range than the turret, so it didn't really work. It was an attempt. Our food situation is very good. We actually have medicine now. The crops are coming back in. Animals are pleased. We got wool coming off. So there's some things to recommend us, and there's also some things to be terrified of. Let's see. Selby, or Emmy rather, where did your gun go? I don't know where she dropped it or why. Anyway, we'll figure it out. And I'm going to look at my skills for my people. And I'm going to see who's the best, who's our next best for medical. So she's a 0. 0, 3, 1, 3, 5. 5 might be it. And that is Biltraxis. So Biltraxis, you're currently going to harvest a rice plant. Can you take care of Dennis? No. What about this person? Nah, not really. Okay, I'm just going to unpause it then. And let's just see what people are up to. Making medicine, reasonable. Hiding, oh, that's right. She dropped her gun because she's afraid. She's hiding in her room. Her mental state is... I guess she's... What is going on with you right now? Yeah, colonists left unburied. That is a problem. So, people were telling me... Hey, Nickman, people, good evening. How's it going? Hey, Zach, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you, people. I'll check that song out later. So... oh, It was sad, Nick Man. We'll have to get to it next week, and I can only start to cry about that. I feel like people were telling me that if I build a sarcophagus for Eugene, I could potentially try with some later technology to, you know, resurrect him or bring him back from the dead. Hey, Zach. Thanks for liking the stream, my friend. I appreciate that. But he's been out here dead for 3.7 days. So I don't know. Like, people said he might come back with permanent damage. And I don't know how long it would take to even build a sarcophagus. So I think what I'll do is I'll attempt it. So we'll go and let's just check it out. So if I wanted to build a sarcophagus, an ornamental burial receptacle for the honored dead. Sweet. Oh, well, at least they made it better, Nick, man. I'll take that. All right, I'll put Eugene up here by the geothermal power. And then, let's see. Emmy, can I have you do that? Nah, she's not in the right frame of mind. Weaves, what about this? Construction too low. Yeah, Emmy needs to do that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh, Theraziz, he's talking about RuneScape, I think. Hey, Derekai, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. How's it going? We're trying to get back on track here, Derekai. We had a really rough go of it, but we did prevail. All right. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. All right. Do I have anybody who can do this? Prissy can. Go get it, Prissy. All right. So maybe if I prioritize building this sarcophagus, we can put Eugene in there. Okay. So I'm going to have Weaves. Not strip. He can't haul. Okay. Let's see. Then Prissy, can you... Won't haul. God. I have so many people who are like, I refuse to do hauling. Yeah, bury this guy. Hey, Alex. Good evening. We're going to try and bury our doctor. Disease, infection. Dennis. Yeah. So Dennis needs to go lie down in a hospital bed. I don't know if he's going to, though. Dennis, go in there. Lay down. Alright. Who is my person who... Let me see this again. It's terrible, Derekai. We lost our primary doctor, so we're trying to come back from that. I don't know if it's possible. Biltraxis is. Alright. Biltraxis, can you... No, not that. Look, Dennis is infected. He needs to go take care of himself, but... He's binging on smoke leaf, so he won't right now. I guess I have to wait until he's not binging. That is hilarious, Theraziz. I think it might be true. Needs to happen. Hey. Selthrick, what's up, my friend? How's it going? No, Feeple, this doctor was great. He was an amazing doctor. We're burying him right now, Feeple, with the hope that we can get technology to bring him back from the dead. Oh, did they add 3 more, Alex? Hilarious. Awesome. Good luck, my friend. What a good game. All right. Nah, he died. He died because I did a bad choice trying to fight this alien mech ship that landed, and I cost him his life. Okay. So, Dennis, are you just going to die? I think Dennis might die from his infection because he's binging on smoke leaf and he won't go to the hospital. Hey, Neo. What is up, my friend? Good evening. Strapping, you have a minor break risk. What are you doing right now? He's hauling the pikeman. Oh, you don't have to... What is he all... He's recreation starved. Oh, let me check his schedule. What are you doing? Let's see. So that's Strapping who's complaining about his schedule. No, his schedule seems fine. And we have recreation. You need to just relax, dude. Why don't you, like, prioritize recreating? I can't make him do it, huh? I can't make the man play horseshoes. Okay, fine. Don't, then. Alright, people. Let's see what you're doing. Weaves. Making medicine. Good. Our medicine is up to 41, so I'm happy about that. Emmy is... Okay, so Emmy is back on it. See, she is... Her mental state has recovered, and she is building these traps, which is good. But let me see about her gear. Did she get her rifle? No. She needs a gun. So both Dennis and her need a gun. I think I'm going to give Emmy this excellent sniper rifle. She had an assault rifle. I don't know where that went. She must have thrown it down in frustration at some point. I wonder if there's a way to search the world map for items. Like, I guess if they... Oh, here it is. Okay, there's her assault rifle. Go ahead and get the assault rifle. Don't be having no weapon. I can't give Dennis anything because he's binging. And Dennis is exhausted. Yeah, well, of course he is. But I can't get him to do anything because he's going through a mental state. Hopefully he'll just pass out. He's working through all of our smoke leaf. If that's even possible. Oh, Dennis is done. And now he's in the medical bed, and we need to have him immediately taken care of by Biltraxis. Oh, major break for strapping. Strapping, okay. Yeah, as soon as you get inside, just stop working. I don't know what to say to you. What's he doing now? He's going to go eat. Yeah, you go do that. All right. So she's going to hopefully help him not be infected. Let's check out Dennis. He's got a major infection in his leg. And... All right, so she tended it pretty well. That's a good question, people. I'm not sure. All right, so here we go. All right, now the question is, we have Tattered Appeal on Biltraxis. Let me see what gear is tattered. You have, I guess it's the cowboy hat? No? Yeah, the hat has to be the thing that's, tattered. Is she upset about it? Not really. Alright, so everybody seems okay. Now let's just check in with people. You were going to call your aunt to ask for something, but you didn't want to seem like you just call for money. So you got anxious. Well, that's a good question. Okay, Theraziz, thank you so much for stopping in. Always good to see you. Have a great night, my friend. No, Alex, it's okay. It was a funny moment, and now I know. But we're coming along in Vintage Story for sure. I'm going to have some copper tools before you know it. All right, so Biltraxis is sewing the area. Selvi is cleaning. That's good. He's researching. Building the traps. Good. Get the traps up. Hauling components. Okay. Sleeping. Yeah. And hauling. Yeah, yeah. So, Neo, let me get back to the advice. Here's what I would say. I would just call your aunt and not ask for anything, you know, first maybe. Just talk to her. And then, you know, call her another time and ask or something. I don't know. You know, like break it up. But depends on, you know, your aunt and if she's okay with family and all of that. All right, there goes the steel. They're hauling that in. Let's just check on Dennis's infection. He's got a major infection. Oh, right, Alex. I forgot. Those molds need to be fired. Darn. Yeah, good point. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, so now we've finished researching mortars. So we can use mortars to fire, like, from within our base to the outside. So that's pretty exciting. And let's just jump into research. What do we want now for research? This helps us grow mushrooms that can make a really tough fiber. Maybe that's good early in the game. I don't know how great it is now. Moisture pump. I'll tell you what I do want, though. I kind of want tree sewing so that I can get chocolate, because people love chocolate. Let's go ahead and just do that. And then I need to build, let's see. We have the high-tech research bench, but what the other item I believe that we need is yeah, good idea. That's a great point, Neo. Not a good idea. How can I do anything with the uncooked pizza pie? I know that if I want to build, like, if I go into research and I want to build something beyond, like, fabrication, for example, I have to have a multi-analyzer. So I need to build a multi-analyzer. So let's find out where that is. We have the high-tech research bench. Where does this thing come in? Oh, maybe it's here. Okay, so multi-analyzer. Here it is. It takes plasteel and gold, which I don't have any of, and that's a problem. So let's start looking at some of these other options and see if there's anything on this list that we want. So I can make a transport pod, a launchable suborbital cargo pod capable of carrying people, items, or animals, can be used for sending gifts, transporting people or supplies, surprise attacks, or reinforcing battles. So this would be good for, like, going out on quests, maybe? A pod launcher. To launch the pods, I guess? So you have these two things. Long-range mineral scanner. We don't have enough advanced components. And the ground-penetrating scanner. The fire foam popper is for fire. And this is for radio contact, and this helps you with orbital trade. This all actually looks good. I should build all this stuff. Like, orbital trade beacon? Why not? Why not trade with people, you know, way out there? So I could put this thing, you know, over here, I guess. And then we probably have to have a comms console to talk to these people. Put it with your stored items. The trade beacon. Can it go inside, Alex? I was wondering, like, if I could build this orbital trade beacon inside, or if it was like a satellite dish or something that needed to be outside. Looks like I'm going to have to build some new rooms. Don't really have a lot of space for this. Alright, let's go to structure. And let's build ourselves a nice... I don't know. What rock do we have the most of? Nothing. The station can go anywhere. Okay. Then I'll put it with the stored items, sure. The beacon goes with your stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you. Then let's just cancel that and build it inside. So then people can know what I have. And then they're like, hey, whatever I see, I'll trade for it, maybe. Something like that. That seems cool. I'll put it right there. And then the comms console. We have a good amount of space in this storage facility, but I hate to use it. So build Traxxas. Oh yeah, Prissy, what are you doing? You're building the trap? Can you prioritize, just cut blocks for us? Just keep doing that. That's hysterical, Alex. So it'll smash through my ceiling? Well, we'll have to see what that's like. Okay, so she's building blocks. He's eating. Building the trap is what Emmy's doing. Honestly, actually, now that Emmy's back, she should be doing the warden bit, right? Is Emmy on warden? Yeah, she is. Okay, so... what are we doing with this guy? Prisoner... oh, okay, we need to reduce his resistance. There we go. Alright, we're going to try to get this guy to join. Minor break risk. Strapping is always going to break, but the reason I feel like strapping is going to break is because he's old. And so he's so old that he takes forever to get anywhere. He has a bad back. He has a prosthetic leg. So he's just always upset because he wants to be resting, but he's too far away and it takes him so long to get there. Dennis, how you doing health-wise? So it says here that the infection is at 65%, but the tend quality is at 86%. His immunity is at 82%, so he looks like he's going to make it. Alright, so I'm going to then have Bill Traxxas tend him, even though she's asleep, because I want to make sure that he doesn't die from an infection. So she's going to go tend Dennis, and hopefully this works. Yeah, that was not very good quality, but at least it happened. I think you're right, right? So it's like, if I look at him, the immunity is 88% and the infection is 71%. So I hope that we win this race. It looks like we will. Alright. And let's just see. Prissy, you can Like, let's see. Let's see. Prissy is doing what? She's focusing on, I'm going to turn her up on crafting significantly. So she does that more than anything else. And then I'm going to just clear her work so she can go to sleep. But I want her to cut blocks pretty much nonstop. We're running out, and I need to build some rooms. So I'm going to go to architecture. I'm going to go to zone. No, structure. And let's see what kind of wall we can build. We have what? How much wall? No, we don't have that. We have granite. Medical emergency. What's this? People are at risk of death because of severe illness. Okay, let's check him. Medical. Dennis. Let me see him. Extreme infection. He should get immunity, though, in just a couple of moments. He's at 98% immunity. 99. And this should be fine. He did it. He's good. He's immune. Good work, buddy. He actually just jumped out of the bed as soon as that happened as well. Wonder what he's up to now. He wants to go dig. I mean, he's like, I'm going to go dig. All right then, dude. Why is his manipulation so bad? Oh, because he doesn't have a right arm. That's a problem. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? Why does he have a problem manipulating things? Oh, he's missing his whole right arm. Oh my. Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. And let's see, Weaves is making medicine. I think he's... No, we're still using a lot of medicine. We're at 20. Emmy is repairing the wall. Interesting. Biltraxis is sewing, cleaning, researching, sleeping, resting, digging. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to say is, all right, can we build a mortar? Heyo, Derekai, hilarious. That's a good one. He does need a hand to manipulate. So here's what we're going to do. I just got it so we can build a mortar, but we need a reinforced barrel. So I think I can make that at my machining table. Let me check this out. Reinforced barrel. Where do I make that? Maybe you don't make it here. Maybe you make it at the, no. Oh, where would you make that? Electric smithy? No. Alright, let's see. What production piece do I not have? Electric smelter? Okay. Alex, you're not a fan of the needing a hand joke? It was silly. Let's see. I want to make a deep drill. That seems cool. So we could make the long-range mineral scanner, but we don't have... we could actually make the ground-penetrating scanner.